It's on the live eviction show, and Smash decided to shake the table. I'm really very surprised that he asked these questions because I thought he would not. Now he has asked Didi. Didi, you were talking about the sheeps and the house, saying that the she is only the sheeps and they are not bringing anything in the house and all. Do you have any specific reason? She said no, no reason, but it's just she may have a reason. Maybe after the party, after what, let them play a game, let them do some things that they'll go to bed and all of that. So she just feels like is most of them are just all about the relationship. And Smash asked her, don't you think it's because of your feelings with Melly? She said, that was in the first week and all and all. I'm like, seriously, Smash, you didn't ask this question very well because I was expecting you. Do you watch the show at all? If you watch the show, you will know that the previous night she was just all on Melly and Tandeka, and I don't know why you skipped that question. She was just all about Melly and Tandeka, how probably they've had eggs, how probably they've done this, they've done the other one, how genuine they are, how this Smash. This is why sometimes people will be like, oh, he's this, but I don't have to judge him. I don't have to say that's his own. But there is a way to be strategic in all of this questioning. You needed to put her on a hot seat. It was so comfortable for her. Guys, it was so comfortable for this girl because you made it seem like what she was doing was okay, and that's not right. You're going to make her feel after this eviction show that, okay, maybe South Africans are in support, or probably the production really are okay with what she was saying, because Smash went ahead to ask Marshall, who is your friend, what do you think about your opinion about the ships of the house? Marshall said the same thing, that he's of the same opinion, that maybe after the game, because they are all locked in the ship, they'll go to sleep and all of that. But like Smash, when you know that these people have literally been gossiping and you know that that is not the real intent, like I was expecting Smash to ask, okay, so why were you all over the guys in the house and you've kissed like how many people? Like, does it really make sense? Oh, Smash did not really smash this table for me the way I want it. You guys can hear it in my voice, like I'm not happy. He went ahead to ask Ilano, which of the sheep do you think is genuine and fake according to you? Ilano said, well, none of the ships is real. None of them is genuine because the guys are all on their toes. And la 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 la. I'm like, yo. And the way Didi was like, yeah, yes. Smash really has given this girl leverage to feel that, oh, yeah, probably what I did yesterday, South Africans are happy with me. Maybe viewers are okay with me. Because, wow, she was just feeling so good, feeling herself. Oh, Smashy, you didn't do well with this questioning. I expected better. I expected better, guys. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I expected better. Anywho, guys, I had a whole lot of questions to ask this girl. There are so many things. There are so many things to be asked. Like Didi said a whole lot of shit. She said a lot. And the way the housemates were just looking at her, laughing. Oh my goodness. Smash, in fact, I don't know what's going to happen with the ships after tonight, because they might start feeling like, okay, maybe the viewers don't even like us. So he had to ask, Smash went ahead to ask what's her name now? Nelisa, what do you bring to the house outside the ship with the door? Like, was that even necessary? Was that even necessary? He was asking Nelisa what she's bringing to the house outside the whatever with, and she was like, nothing, of course. I'm like, is this Nelisa okay? You people are justifying what this girl said yesterday, making it seem like, oh, she was really right with what she was saying. When everybody knows that it was just because of Melly that she was doing all of the stuff that she was doing. Well, I love that Smash pinpointed that, but she claimed it was in the first week. Maybe by now she's all over it and all of those stuff. But seriously, Smash needs to do better. Smash, you need to do better. And Nelisa was saying nothing. I think somebody said, you cook, you're a good cook. And she said, oh, I make dumplings. I mean, like seriously, you would have stood your ground and say, I do this, I do that, I do that. Let it not be like it's just the sheep. Like, it's the sheep. Yo, guys, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I was expecting Smash to do better at this questioning. Like, put it in a way. Maybe it's a reverse psychology though. Maybe he's trying to make it look like, okay, so Didi will feel that her her reactions yesterday was generally accepted, not knowing that people literally condemned that, and everybody actually know that it's because of Melly you were crashing out. But the way you make it seem like, oh, is this, is that, and he went ahead to ask Nelisa what she's bringing to the table, and that one couldn't even defend herself. I wish he had asked Tandeka. Probably Tandeka is going to say a lot, But Ilano saying all of the ships in the house are not genuine and all. Do you expect a ship to be genuine in week 2? They are still getting to know themselves as a deeper level. That's what I think. They're still getting to know themselves at a more deeper level. If some of them had, I don't know if they watch the show, but when you come on the show, just take your cool, be nice, be friends with everybody, and until you figure out who it is you really want to be locked in with, that's if it's necessary, because everybody's not going to be in the ship. So I'm going to play their solo game at the end of the day. But man, guys, these people are making Didi feel like, oh, maybe yesterday I was right all along. And the way she was just like, I wanted Smash, put her on the hot seat, let her answer the question. And guys, you need to see the expression on the housemates in the ship, because they might now be feeling like, okay, there's nothing actually we are bringing to the, well, it could be a way of making them to sit up, especially for those of them who don't have any other storyline attached to what they are bringing to the house apart from the ship thing. So it's going to make them buckle up, sit up, and do something better for themselves. But Didi, please do not think that people are really commending whatever it is you think you were doing yesterday, because we all know your reason for doing that. And this morning you cried. No, Smash didn't do it for me. Honestly, I will go to the social space later because I need to see people's reaction in Smash's host today, because I'm not impressed. If it asks me, I am literally not impressed with whatever it is Smash did this evening, because he didn't put out that question to Didi to put her on the hot seat, and he would have even gone ahead to ask her, you as a person, okay, you're not in any ship, right? So what are you doing on the show to, tell us, let's know. But then, oh my goodness, the look on the Melly's face, this housemates, okay, no problem. Let's get to see how the dynamics is going to be this week for those in the ship, if they are still going to try to like work very well as individuals, or let's see if they are still going to be entangled in their ship and all of that, and give us some more drama. Anywho, guys, let me wrap it up here. The life eviction is still ongoing. I don't want to miss out on any part of it. Oh gosh, I don't want to miss any part of the life eviction show. Share your thoughts in the comment section and let me know if you're really happy with what Smash asked Didi tonight, and the way he went about it honestly is really giving Didi is right. Yeah, because the way he went all about it, asking Michelle, asking Ilano, then went ahead to ask someone in a ship what she's bringing on the show and all of that. Yo, oh, no, Smashy, Hybo, do well for me. Seriously, I'm not 100% impressed. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.